Alright, it has been, last time I uploaded, 1st of December. It is 17th. 18th of June. Solid 6 months of working hard, cutting down, losing weight. I now weigh in at around 68, 67, 69-ish, varies. This time last year, I was around 80 kilos. So, I think in that sense, I have improved quite a bit. I haven't done an update in a while, because I've been busy. But nonetheless, it's gonna be an update. I did post a TikTok as well. Some of you may have seen. So I'm gonna be doing a chest and triceps today. I'll do a posing update. And yeah, just do a physique update on how I'm going. I've been busy with uni, with my job, but I want to keep it up to date. I want to, with these videos, keep it up to date with every few months, because with that you can actually see the progress. You know, it's not like, I know I wanted to be consistent with the posting, but that just didn't happen, and that's okay. But in a sense of actually wanting to track the progress, you know, if I post so often, you don't see much of the progress. So obviously the work's done in the background, you know, it isn't seen every day, which is a good thing. But yeah, I'm feeling as though I've cut down enough and somewhat satisfied with the cut. I'm wanting to get a DEXA scan to really see exactly the body fat percentage that I am at, and you know, the physique update will show that, hopefully. If you know, go back to the past videos, have a look at them, and then do a comparison to this one, you should be able to see a big difference. Hopefully, you will. I'm pretty happy, you know, I can actually see my abs, which, yeah, I'm happy about. But at the same time, that body dysmorphia kicks in when I'm like, I'm not big. You get to a point where you cut and you just feel skinny. You feel skinny and you want to fucking put on muscle. But I think I'm not gonna do a dirty bulk. I'm gonna be changing my 3 meals a day, maybe to 4. See how that goes, and you know, stop the continue cardio, because maintaining will probably be the next goal. But yeah, DEXA scan is on the bucket list to see where I'm at now, like physique wise, and have the comparison of being like, okay, that's what I look like at that certain body fat percentage. So I could have a comparison of being like, this is the lowest by far I've been ever, body fat percentage wise. But I don't know what that body fat percentage is. So I gotta book that in. I gotta do that. And yeah, that's the update. Now, I wanted to voice over this to commentate, because there's literally no music or anything. That shit's gonna get copyrighted. But as you can see, like, I'm so lean, like, compared to the videos that I posted like last year. You go back and look at them, you can actually see there's such a difference. Striations in the shoulders, something I have never seen before in my physique. The abs, and at the start you would have seen the bicep vein, and the muscle maturity has just improved so much, especially in the arms. But yeah, it's just crazy how much has changed. With the way that I'm training at the moment, I'm really focusing on like mind-muscle connection. No ego lifting, nothing like that. Just really focusing on the actual muscles and like the technique and the form. Somewhat science-based lifting, but not overly, stressed or like, concerned about it. This pose specifically shows my abs, and there's quite a bit of fat there, but still I can see my abs, which is something that I have not seen in a while. So, fun fact, I did actually do a posing session during the time that I didn't pose with the ICN. Just like a public free thing. I did get told that, with my physique, it will probably be like open bodybuilding, but obviously a lot more mass has to be put on. But yeah, this is the first proper cut phase, looking the leanest ever in my life, and I'm pretty happy with it, but it's getting to the point where I'm wanting to put on more muscle and bulk again, or just significantly eat more. So that's what I'm probably going to be doing very soon. So I thought I'd post this and just show it off, the progress that I'm on. But yeah, after this plays through, I'm going to show another video from 2024 May. Look at this chunky boy. This is me thinking I was big as fuck, but then soon realizing that I was fat. But I looked big, right? And that's the illusion that it shows off. Yes, that's big, but it's also a lot of fat, not stage ready. And as you can see from the previous video, when I cut down, I've lost a lot of that mass. You see the abs are not there. Yeah, very big. And just in a year, it's changed a lot. This was just before rugby season. So as a winger, being this bloody big was not helpful with my cardio. But yeah, it's crazy to see how much has changed in a year. Now, here I really wanted to emphasize the veins. I've like during these 6 months, I've seen veins that like I've never seen before. As you can see my reaction there. Like, to me, it's still like crazy to be at a body fat like percent like this. It's like I'm seeing veins and striations that I've never seen. Welcome to cardio. Basketball hoop, kids drawing stuff, cardio. I do this every so often, not every day, but it's a form of cardio. It's a sport I enjoy. Does the job, burns the calories.